Hello everyone, this video is about the factor theorem. When the remainder equals 0, the divisor is a factor. So for example, x squared plus x minus 6 divided by x minus 2. If the remainder is 0, then this x minus 2, the divisor, is called a factor. Actually, the quotient is also a factor. So when we divide by x minus 2, no remainder means this is a factor, this is a factor. Now using the remainder theorem, the polynomial equals the divisor times the quotient, the remainder is 0. So this means if we plug in the 0 of the divisor, so when x minus 2 equals 0, x equals 2, if we plug in 2, we get 0. So the concept of the factor theorem is if you plug in something and you get 0, this thing is the root, or the x minus 2 is the factor. So for example, which of the following is or are factors of x cubed minus 2x squared minus 5x plus 6? So we can use the factor theorem to check quickly using the 0 of the divisors. So the 0 means the value of x when the x plus 3 equals 0. So this means we have to try minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So let's check. X cubed minus 2 x squared minus 5x plus 6. You can just use a calculator to check quickly. You can start with the minus 3, plug in minus 3, plug in minus 3, plug in minus 3. And here, let's see, can we get 0? Minus 27, 9, minus 18, minus, okay, obviously not 0. So it's not a factor. So no. What about minus 2? We get a minus 8, minus 8, this is also minus 2, plus 10, plus 6. So yes, minus 2 is a factor. So yes. What about minus 1? If we plug in minus 1, we get a minus 1, a minus 2, plus 5, plus 6. So no. X plus 1 is not a factor. Plug in 0, 0, 0, 0, just 6, of course, not a factor. We plug in 1, 1, 1, 1, we get 1, minus 2, minus 5, plus 6. So it is a factor. So yes. And if we plug in 2 this time, if we replace the x with 2, we get 8 minus 8 minus 10 plus 6. So it's not a factor. No for 2. Now 3. We plug in 3, we get 27 minus 18 minus 15 plus 6, 33, 33. So yes. Right, this is the last one, so just write down everything. So yes, we have 1, 2, 3 factors. So this means x cubed minus 2x squared minus 5x plus 6 is actually equal to x plus 2 times x minus 1 times x minus 3. So this is the application of the factor theorem. Another example, x minus 1 is a factor of this polynomial. Find the value of k. So if it's a factor, then p of the zero here is 1, because when the divisor is 0 or the x minus 1 is 0, the x equals 1. So this means since it's a factor, p of 1 must be 0. So what is p of 1? Well, it's 1 cubed plus 2 times 1 squared plus 1 plus k. So this means we have 1 plus 2 plus 1, so that's 4 plus k equals 0. Therefore, the k must be minus 4. So in conclusion, when do we use the factor theorem? When checking or proving the factor of a polynomial, or when finding unknown coefficients, or when factorizing completely using rational root theorem, which we will talk about after this. So the factor theorem can be used to verify whether the divisor is a factor or whether a number is a root. That's it. I'll see you again next time.